so that he can come up and really bite the bullet and give his speech.
How many of you here read the book Who Moved My Cheese? Fantastic. That makes my job a lot easier. So recently I read this interesting book by Dr. Spencer Johnson, Who Moved My Cheese. In this book, first I will explain you a little bit story, and then we'll take you forward from there. This book has four main characters in it. There are two little mice and two small people like us humans. These two small little mice are known as Sniff and Scurry, and the two little people are called Hem and Haw. One day, they found a lot of cheese at Station C. Every day they used to go there, eat the cheese and come back. They were very happy that they do not have to go anywhere. Their cheese was there, eat it, come back. This was their only job each day. The two little mice, however, Sniff and Scurry, were very active. Although they found their cheese, but they were always in search of something. They did not took out their running shoes and still were very alert. On the other hand, the two little people, Hem and Haw, grew very comfortable. Slowly and slowly, the quantity of cheese became to come down. Earlier it was 1 kg, someday it was 500 gram. The little mice understood this change and they put on their shoes back and started to search for better cheese. On the other hand, these people, Hem and Haw, stayed there. They did not do anything. After some time, the cheese disappeared. Hem and Haw were devastated. Haw said, "Where is my cheese? Who moved my cheese?" Haw later understood the reality that the cheese is not going to be here. So he decided that I will adapt with change and move forward to search in better cheese. So he moved out and he found the cheese. Haw, on the other hand, stayed there, waited. He wanted things to come back as he was accustomed to getting the cheese. Now, the point, my friends, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, is to explain to you about the cheese that has moved within our organization. Recently, the Chief Executive Officer has decided to step down from managing the day-to-day function of running the company. He has decided to take on the role of on the board as a chair. Along with that, the CFO has also decided to move on. Now, this is a change which we will have to adopt to. You might question, what's in it for me? How will my role change? What will happen to my career here in the organization? The CEO, the CFO together had taken the company to a greater heights. After 15 years at the helm of running the company, he has decided to step down. And because of this change, a lot of things are changing. The sales and marketing department that used to report to the CEO is now going to report to person A, who will be taking the charge. My colleagues, my friends, I assure you that I understand all your concerns, your thoughts are very valid and they deserve a valid response. The stepping down of the CEO and the movement of the CFO is not because the company is going down. It is because we are looking for better avenues, better areas of growth. And to remove these bottlenecks, we have decided to change certain roles within the organization. So at this time, you can be like a Haw, sitting over there thinking that things might come back to as they were previously. Why things have changed. Question the change. Or be like the two little mice who went in search for better cheese in the maze. Or be like him who later on decided to change, adapt, and moved on. As you all see how AI has disrupted the whole IT industry. So we are also impacted by that. And this is why these changes are happening. My friends, this is the time to put on your running shoes and look for better cheese together as a company. And we have better avenues to work upon. And if you have any questions, any doubts, any concerns, your managers, your team leaders are there to assist you through this change. I would like to challenge you to put on your running shoes and look for better cheese together as an organization. Back to Toastmasters of the Day. Thank you. Thank you.